If you are ready to channel your inner artist, then listen up because the McKinney Center in Jonesboro is offering new art classes. Hannah Justice and Heidi Ely are here with more. Thank you both so much for being here, ladies.
That's no problem.
Yeah. Okay, so Heidi, I want to start with you. Tell us a little bit about the McKinney Center and why it's so important to have it here and for people to have access to it.
Okay, the McKinney Center is a community arts center in Jonesboro. And it was formed about 5 years ago with a funding initiative by James Martin, who's contributed a lot to the community with his funding in various areas. And the Mary B. Martin Program for the Arts is housed in the McKinney Center. And it's a community arts school that offers a diverse number of classes, both performing arts and visual arts, and to children, teens, adults, a wide range of activities and classes, as well as doing events, exhibits, shows, and community activities as well.
That sounds great. And so, Hannah, there's actually a new kind of catalog of fall classes that people can start looking at and figuring out those are the ones that they want to go take part in, right?
Yes, so our fall catalog is just out currently. We have a wide range of various arts classes from, like you're saying, visual. We have drawing and painting. We have some music, so we have guitar classes, some film classes, as well as hip-hop as well.
Wow, that's wonderful. And to have just a variety of classes that offer so much more than just, you know, drawing or something like that, that must be something that draws in a lot of different artists from the area and people that are maybe interested in trying something new.
We have a wide range of different age groups as well. We actually have some toddler classes offered occasionally all the way up to adults.
Wow, that's great. And so there's actually going to be an open house at the McKinney Center, right? Tell me a little bit about that.
So on August 11th, we will have an open house, which is where people are welcome to come into the McKinney Center, meet the instructors who teach the classes, as well as do some hands-on activities and see kind of what we're all about. We also have a discount offered that ends that day, which is $10 off of your class that you sign up.
Wonderful. And so, Heidi, there's a couple of discount days that people can take advantage of and some scholarship offers as well, right?
Yeah, we part of our mission is to make arts accessible to everybody. And we try to do that in a number of different ways. There is the early registration deadline. You can get a discount that way. If you have siblings that you're entering into the program, there's also a discount for that. If you're joining our membership program, which is a kind of sponsorship, you get a discount for that as well. And then there's also package deals where you can take several classes, sign up for several classes at once, and get a discount that way. And in addition, we do offer some full scholarships, full rides for students who want to participate but are challenged economically. And we have a scholarship program that makes it really accessible to anybody. So
that everyone can come in and enjoy all the things that you all offer at the McKinney Center. Well, thank you both so much for being here. We really do appreciate it. If you want to find out some more information, the phone number and the website is right there at the bottom of your screen, and you can check out some of the fall classes that the McKinney Center in Jonesboro will be offering this year.